Okay, moving on to this pound dollar now. This market still remains bearish. On the daily chart there you can see we're bearish until we break the 1.5644, and on the weekly chart we've got the upper back resistance actually on the move now, and when we open up next week's bar it'll probably move even further down. So certainly looking bearish. We didn't get the retest of the 1.5700 level that I was looking for, and we also closed below that 1.5128 level, which is the level that I recommended selling last week, and we only made it up as high as 1.5052. But certainly a bearish trigger into the market, this one. Closed below two thrust levels. The 1.4892 was also another level. So I mean, we failed in that kind of area. So I mean, last week um, basically looking to sell any kind of strength, but we didn't actually make it to my levels. But certainly this was your bear trigger here to see a continuation now of the move, and fully expecting this market now to get down to the 1.3844 weekly TDST support level in the next sort of few weeks probably. I think the whole election could be taking its toll now on the pound, and we may well find that the trade deficit is going to be quite hard to get sorted out, and the whole coalition may not be a good thing for the pound. But we'll see anyway. Technically, that's how it's looking. It's been looking like that for a while anyway. Um, since February when we broke the lower back support, the market turned bearish. So just been waiting for the chance to go short. Didn't really manage to get it personally. It kind of happened when I was in Vegas, which is Sod's Law. Final bullish thrust there, perfect failure, and that's what triggered the move. So a wee bit disappointed in that. These things happen though. You'll follow markets for weeks and then you've got to go on holiday, and everything kicks off when you're on holiday. So that's just a bit unlucky. And we also had this level here, which was removed to the close, retested twice, and then bang, we've had moves lower. So it's a bit unfortunate when you see things like that when you've been waiting for them for a long time, but it just kind of adds a bit more confidence into what you're doing. So I'm not really too fussed. Still going short here with this position I've had for a while now, just above the 1.6 level, and I do plan to hold that till parity, but I'll be moving the stop probably up to here quite soon. So maybe lock in 500 pips and see how we do from there. And then when we bounce from this TDST support at 1.3844, maybe get back up to another level, and then if we head lower from there, I'll trail the stop again. I'd rather trail the stop on sort of weekly levels as opposed to daily levels. I did have the stop moved before, I think to this level here, and then I changed it back because we didn't actually break through the low. So I'd like to see us taking out lows. So we've done that now, and we've done it on the weekly. So I think it's quite safe now to move the stop back to here, because we've obviously had like a lower low, lower high, a lower low, lower high. Then we made the lower low now. So the next step for the market is to go lower and then make another lower high. So it's quite safe to put the stop there now, I would say. Possibly these levels are gone. I don't think we'll probably see them now. In terms of going into this week, again, we've still not made a bullish thrust here. We've made a 9 count buy setup, but still waiting on that bullish thrust. Friday, quite a small candle day. Possibly going into this week, I mean, obviously bullish of these markets, but we can still go long on a temporary sort of basis. We're on a 9 count buy setup on the monthly, so we'll need to see if we want to bounce from here before the close of the week, which is in close of the month, which is in 2 weeks' time. But if we can remove that level on the close of the month, then 1.4752 would be your next selling level. But Yeah, based on the daily, if we get a bullish thrust on Monday, which closes above Friday's high, which is 1.4638, then that would be the TDF buy setup with plenty of room to go higher here before we move lower. So that might even be worth going to a sort of a 1 minute chart, looking for any kind of setups there. So just keep an eye on that. But currently going into tomorrow, certainly nothing doing on this pound dollar. Okay, cheers.